Have you ever wanted to learn about a dolphin? Dolphins live in oceans and rivers. In the ocean, dolphins find fish so they can eat. Dolphins have rubbery skin. They also have a dorsal fin on their back, and their tail is called a fluke. They can weigh about 400 pounds. Dolphins look like large fish, but they are actually mammals. That means they breathe air through their lungs, have hair, and are born alive, not hatched from an egg. It was cool learning about dolphins.
Do you know a lot about the frogfish? A frogfish is an animal that pretends to be coral. It also fishes for its prey with a little fake shrimp. When the fish comes and tries to eat the fake shrimp, the frogfish strikes at 6 milliseconds. The frogfish uses camouflage to blend in with other coral. I love frogfish.
Hedgehog. Hedgehogs are very cool animals. A hedgehog is a small mammal. There are 15 species of hedgehogs in Europe, Asia, and Africa. A hedgehog is an omnivore. That means they eat plants and animals. Hedgehogs are 5 to 12 inches long or 10 to 30 centimeters. A hedgehog weighs 2 to 3 pounds. The name of a female hedgehog is a sow. A male hedgehog is called a boar. A group of hedgehogs is called an array. A hedgehog can run 4 miles an hour. Its body temperature is warm-blooded. Most hedgehogs can travel by themselves, except mother with young. I love learning about hedgehogs.
A fossil looks like a female tiger. Many fossils are dead. What can you do to save the fossil? You can tell people to not shoot. A fossil lives in the forests of Madagascar. A fossil eats many different things, including people. Fossils are interesting types of animals.
Here are some facts about doves. Doves have a plump body, small head, and short legs. It's about 6 to 12 inches long. It's also about 15 to 30 centimeters. It could be found in most places of the world. Doves eat seeds, but it also eats nuts, fruit, and insects. Male doves make a weird, somber sound to attract females. Doves lay millions of eggs each year. They make their nest in trees or bushes. I think doves are cute. Ocelots. An ocelot looks like a tiger. An ocelot lives in the rainforest. It eats birds, mice, monkeys, young deer, lizards, rabbits, wood rabbits, and snakes. An ocelot is a medium-sized wildcat. It has black spots vary in size from dots on the legs and feet to larger spots on other parts of the body. I like ocelots so much.
The amazing anaconda. Anacondas are super cool snakes. An anaconda is olive green with black dots and it's really long. It can grow up to 30 feet and some anacondas are bigger than others, so they can sometimes will eat bigger stuff like deer. They eat deer, birds, and reptiles. Anacondas live in tropical parts of South America. Anacondas are fantastic animals to see.
Sharks are cool to learn about. Here are some interesting facts. Sharks are meat eaters. They live in the ocean, and one kind of shark lives in a river in India and Pakistan. It is big and shaped like a torpedo. They eat fish, other sharks, and other
dying animals. You can eat sharks. I love learning about sharks.
Have you ever wanted to learn about piranhas? Piranhas are dark green, red, blue, and orange. They live in the rivers of South America. They are meat eaters, which means that they eat other fish. They weigh up to 8 pounds. All piranhas have razor-sharp teeth that help them eat seeds or fruit. Sometimes they swim together in groups. It is called a school. A school of piranhas may attack a much larger fish and bite away pieces of its flesh, but they will only attack when they are in a school. These are some cool facts about piranhas.
Have you ever wanted to learn or study about the lifestyle of the bald eagle? The bald eagle lives in the country of America. These animals feed on a variety of lightweight prey, such as fish, smaller birds, rabbits, and different rodents. Eagles have strong beaks and talons. The talons have a point at each end. The talons help the bird catch its prey and help it survive. They soar long distances in the air without flapping their wings. Bald eagles are fascinating birds.
A blue jay is a bird with wings and a tail that has white and black bands. They live in the United States of America. They eat ordinary nuts and seeds. A cool fact about them is that they live 4 years to 6 years. The color of their eggs could be blue, green, or yellow with spots. I think blue jays are awesome because they have cool feathers and they have colored eggs. I love blue jays.
Did you ever want to learn about a Siberian tiger? The Siberian tiger has orange, white, and black stripes to help it blend into its surroundings. It lives in the far east of Russia, where it is really cold. They have thick fur to keep them warm. To survive, they eat bear, deer, boar, moose, and rabbit. They are bigger than a lion. It's a bigger animal because it needs to survive in a much colder environment. If it were a smaller animal, it would be harder to survive. The Siberian tiger is a fantastic animal.
Peacocks are very interesting. Let me tell you about them. First, peacocks are the male peafowl. The females are called peahens. The peahens are not as bright and colorful as the peacocks. These beautiful birds live in Sri Lanka, which is an island near India. It was very interesting to learn about the peacock.
Hawks are very interesting animals. Hawks live in North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, and Australia. That means they live in every continent except Antarctica. Hawks eat small mammals, reptiles, insects, and other birds. Before they dive to snatch their food, they fly around in a circle. Most hawks have brown feathers. The red-tailed hawk's feathers are brown like every other hawk's, but the feathers on their tails are red. Hawks are extremely fast flyers. After they have flapped their wings a couple of times, they soar and glide through the air. Another interesting fact about the hawk is they come from the same family of vultures and eagles. Something else that is cool about the hawk is there are 12 kinds of hawks. Now you can quiz your parents on hawks because you learned about hawks by reading this.
What are otters? They are interesting animals. Otters have dark brown fur, furry bodies, and they are experts at swimming. Many otters live along rivers, streams, lakes, and coasts. Other otters are found in Australia or Antarctica. Otters sleep on their backs
while floating in the water. They hold hands so they don't separate from their babies. It was fun to learn about these playful animals.
Did you know that there's a lot of facts about gorillas? Gorillas are the largest apes. These powerful animals have huge shoulders, a broad chest, long arms, and short legs. A large male gorilla may weigh 450 pounds, 200 kilograms standing up. He may be 6 feet, 1.8 meters tall. Female gorillas usually weigh about half as much as males. They are also shorter.
Cheetahs are very interesting. Let me tell you why. Cheetahs have yellowish brown fur with black spots. Some cheetahs live in grasslands in Africa. Cheetahs eat elk, antelope, and other swift animals. Cheetahs are endangered. Cheetahs hunt by daytime and they run really fast. Cheetahs were fun to learn about, and I am glad I learned about them.
Coyotes. Coyotes are very fast mammals. Coyotes are from the dog family. Coyotes live in Central America. Many coyotes live in packs and some live alone. They eat prairie dogs, mice, and gophers. Female coyotes give birth up to 5 pups. Many coyotes live in Mexico. Many coyotes are yellowish gray. They weigh up to 25 to 30 pounds. These are just some of the interesting facts about coyotes.
Did you know that badgers are one of the greatest animals? I think they are. Badgers have an ability to dig fast. They dig fast because they have strong claws. Some badgers have white and black stripes on their head and face. I learned a lot about badgers.
Seals are really cool animals. Would you like to learn more about them? Seals grow to about 3.5 feet tall. They're fantastic swimmers and jumpers. They eat fish and squid. They live in Antarctica and the Arctic Ocean. Some seals don't like being bothered or hurt. Sometimes they sound like dolphins. Some are happy and others are scared of people. I love learning about seals.
Do you know what a zebra is? A zebra is a beautiful thing. It has stripes that are black and white, and it also looks like a horse with stripes. Zebras live in Africa, Australia, and other countries. They live there because it has hay, grass, trees, and shade. Did you know what zebras can run up to 40 miles? And there are 3 different kinds. There are a common zebra, there are grave zebra, and there's a mountain zebra. Zebras live in groups called herds. They run quickly from danger. They also can run as fast as 65 kilometers per hour, which is about 40 miles per hour. They eat mainly grass. I never knew they could be so awesome.